down for this offense. The give to the tailback. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Alabama quickly back to the line. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The offense in hurry-up mode. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And back to the air on second down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying.
Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time.
Got enough space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll line up to go for 2. He's not going to get in. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Alabama pushing the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's a mid-stride inside the 10. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! The AT unit on the field. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Got it, looking for the 1st down. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. The give out of the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Snags it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And as we get deep in this 1st half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Sweet grab in the end zone for the 2. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the 1st half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Milroe. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Bernard. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is intercepted. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snags it on the right. Nothing but green ahead.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And they swarm him under. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the 1st half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
DB's right up on the receivers. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. It's a reverse. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He wants it all. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. The expressway is wide open. The 40. At the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. A fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Sellers. Oh, he wants it all. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, this guy has had himself a day. Already over 100 yards receiving in the game, so no wonder the quarterback's looking his way, and no wonder the defense now has finally figured out they're trying to throw it to him. So we got to cover him. We got to knock balls down and force incompletions.
It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got the big tight end on the corner route. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Snagged in the middle. It's Simon. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
The Gamecocks are on the move. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Pocket starts to collapse. Steps away. Fires to the middle. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Well, jet sweep pass. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots.
He lets it fly. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Absolute shank. Missed it. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys. We'll get it started here in overtime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And incomplete on the deep ball. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. If he houses this, it's ball game. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win.
Oh, that's a